Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Wow. What's up? Can you guys hear me? Because I've never done a live stream on YouTube before, so you guys gotta let me know what's up. Luke, will you be revisiting parks you have visited already? I mean, there's a couple I want to go back to for sure. Absolutely. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Is the mic working? Are we picking up? Hello. Hello, everybody. What's up? Sweet. Everyone can hear me. Amazing. What's up? Oh, everyone's in the chat. Oh, chat's going crazy now. What's up? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Oh my gosh. This is going to be hard to keep up. What's up? Thank you guys so much. Okay, that's a question I want to answer, actually. Why did I skip Belgium and Netherlands? So let me take you back to May 22nd. 22nd? I think that was the date. So this whole Europe Mysteryverse series was off the back of Epic Universe opening day. So I went to Epic Universe opening day, and then I flew from Orlando to the UK, then from the UK to France, and then France to Germany. So we only just wrapped up Germany, but I finished filming that series back in June. So I got a lot of comments after I'd already filmed the whole series, and there was so many comments recommending Belgium and Netherlands. So obviously I'd already been back in Australia by then, but hey, if you guys want it, maybe if you're lucky. I definitely do want to go there though. I got to go to Efteling. Oh my gosh, there's so many questions. So many questions. Morning from the UK. What's up, CK? Greetings from Europa Park. You're at Europa Park right now. What time is it over there? Because this live stream is an hour before the videos normally go out, which is an hour before the videos normally go out because it's 9 p.m. here in Australia. The videos normally go out at 10 p.m. I didn't want to do it too late, so we'll just be chilling for an hour, and I'm gonna answer all your questions. Oh my gosh, how was driving on the autobahn? My max speed was 180. Is that good? I don't know. Are we saying that's good? What do you guys go? Because I feel like 180 was like borderline. I was like, okay, this is pretty crazy. And then I was going 180, and there was still people going past me at like 200. I was like, what is that's crazy. But I'd like sit around 160 normally. 4:50 a.m. Ben, thank you, legend. Oh my gosh. Will I do a wheel series in Australia? Probably not. I'll be honest, probably not. Mitty, what's up, Mitty? Oh, Mitty just went to Europe. Yeah, Efteling went to Alton Town. He went to some good parks. 11 a.m. Yeah, because the video normally drops in the UK at, was it at 12? And then you guys went back an hour, or did we go back an hour or something? I don't know. Times are changing. Scooby-Doo. Yeah, Scooby-Doo is opening here in Australia this month sometime. They haven't announced a date yet. We're still waiting on that. Do I know when Scooby-Doo is opening? December. 220 Ks an hour? That's crazy. Okay, I couldn't go over 200. Greetings from the movie park. I can't believe I went to movie park. That was awesome. Mystery series in Japan? That would be hard, I would say. That would be tricky because they're so spread out, aren't they? Isn't there like a South and North Island? That would be tricky. What were your favorite and worst memories from the UK parks? Favorite memories was, okay, the worst and the best memory was like the same day because I had a pretty bad day I mean, it wasn't the worst day. It was just not a great day at where was it, Flamingo Land? And that day was like, okay, like I'm not a big fan of this park, so I'm just gonna leave. And then it just went from 0 to 100 when I spun Alton Towers. I was like, oh my gosh, that was crazy. Because you got to remember, like obviously I missed Thorpe Park, but I travel to these countries not knowing if I'm gonna get to go to your biggest theme parks over there. So I was so happy, so happy. Um, and it turned out I got Alton Towers in the UK, I got Park Asterix, and I got Europa Park. Like, I got pretty lucky. That's 3 pretty bucket list parks that I wanted to go to. Favorite ride of the trip or favorite coaster? Voltron for sure. Voltron. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to keep up with these questions, but you guys are going crazy in the chat here. Will I come back to the UK without the wheel guiding me? What do you mean? The wheel? That one? That one? I still have it. I still have it. I still have to use it. That's the rules, right? That's the rules of my channel. That's the rules. Why haven't you done Spain? Yeah, I've Portaventura looks great. Park One Madrid looks great. I do want to ride Batman Gotham City Escape. That looks incredible. Just why haven't I done it? Because there's so many countries in the world. I'll get to it eventually. Have you been invited to a pre-event for Scooby? There's a pre-event? Not sure. What's the next continent for the wheel? It's not Europe, but I'll be back in Europe. But yeah, the next one isn't in Europe. It's a shame I missed Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Yeah. I kind of wanted, like, it doesn't look like the prettiest park, and I've heard the area is a bit odd, but there's some coasters there. Like Big One is just Big One. You got to ride Big One, even though if it's not good, you just got to ride Big One. Icon looks good, and yeah. So hopefully one day I'll get to Blackpool. Do I want to go to Germany again? Absolutely. I love Germany. UK again? Yeah. UK. Obviously the 3 that I just did, I need to do again because I missed so many, right? I have to. Do I regret missing the Smiler? It was a bit sad. It's like one of the most iconic coasters in the world, right? The Smiler is one of the most iconic. Megan! Sorry, I'll come back to the Smiler. Megan, thank you so much. Did you leave a comment? Sorry, this is my first live stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Megan, thank you so much. If you did leave a comment, it didn't come up. But if not, just leave it in. Oh, have you rode King Claw yet? No, I didn't ride it. Because I got the message from Dreamworld and I was like, oh, I got to save it for my first ride. So that's the plan. That's the plan. What was I talking about? Smiler. Yeah, Smiler's just a bucket list coaster, an iconic coaster. And it was kind of sad I missed it, but if I go back to Alton Towers, then it's like a reason, like a really big reason to go back. When you've done more series, clear the rest of the parks across Europe. Okay. Yeah. My channel is so different, right? Because I don't plan anything. Nothing is planned at all. So, I mean, I don't just plan a road trip. So I can't just plan parks. It's all about luck. Like I travel to a country and I don't know the parks that I'm going to, and you guys watch the series and you don't know what parks you're going to see me go to. That's the fun of it. Fantasia Land. Don't bring that up. Oh my gosh, you should have seen. I posted my last video, right, where I spun the wheel and it was I can't believe how close that was. Like, can you get any closer? I don't think so. You can't get any closer than that. So I posted that video, and I love Fritzy Park Plon. I know it's like Frightsy Park or however it's pronounced. We're calling it Fritzy Park Plon on this channel, all right? Fritzy Park Plon. I love that park. But we went there, and on the same day, you know who rubbed it in my face? You guys probably follow them on YouTube. Coaster Studios posted a Fantasialand video. Taylor messaged me. He's like, "I'm just rubbing it in your face now." Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Megan's going on King Claw on Saturday. Enjoy. I think, when's the opening date? Friday. I might try and get there on Friday. We'll see. What was your favorite park on the trip? Ooh, good question. I'd have to say Europa. Europa was crazy. I thought Europa was gonna be good. I didn't think it was that good. Like, it was so good. I love Europa, and I was only there for 7 hours, but I feel like we fit in so much in that 7 hours. I just kept going nonstop. I was not slowing down in Europa. Yeah, it was weird walking through Movie Park. I was like, this is so similar, but it was different but similar. And I didn't actually know that you guys still had like the Time Riders ride that we had in Australia a while ago, but I didn't know that was there, so that was crazy to see. And then Area 51. Oh, I love that ride, even though it's dated, a little bit dated, but it's just a nostalgia hit for me. Bucket list country. Next one. Ooh. One day I want to do China, but I don't think that's possible, guys. I do not think China is possible with the wheel. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That would be crazy though. Oh my gosh. Chat, I apologize if I have missed your comment. They're going crazy. If you wanna, if it's up the top there, just maybe put it back in chat again. You really love the way I do things because nobody coming to the UK from Australia in the mind would go to Breen. It's so true though, right? It's so true. And you just don't know what day you're gonna have there. I know it's not the best park, but I had a good day there. Better day than I had at Flamingo Land. Wallaby Holland and Efteling, yeah. After going to Wallaby Rhone Alps, I'm like, whoa, Wallaby parks are great. Didn't they used to be Six Flags? Because what they're not Six Flags. So I'm saying they're way better than Six Flags. Are you going to Fantasialand on Tuesday? Stop making me jealous. Best time to go to Alton Towers is Scarefest. Oh yeah, Rides at Night would be sick. Freeze Park Pond has been blew up by Plopsa. Have they? Is that recent? I didn't know that. That's a good company, isn't it? I think. Yes, Matt says the ops at Europa were insane. The ops are crazy. They're sending out trains in like 30 seconds. Like that's not, I've never seen that before. It's so good. If Europa Park's like your home park, I am so jealous. Because you got Europa Park and then you can just drive, what is it, 2.5 hours, 3 hours to like, so jealous. How did I keep my clothes clean? Yeah, good question. So I had a suitcase that I would travel with, and it was like maybe a week, 8 or 9 days. So I had to wash stuff when I was driving. And for some reason, does Europe not have like washing rooms, like laundry rooms in their hotels? Is that a thing? Is that not a thing? Because I had to find some on the side of the road sometimes. Like, I think they're called wash.me's. I was just chucking my stuff in there, sitting in the car, waiting for it to be done. But that's a difference. Because obviously last year, if you didn't watch my series in the US, I did pretty much the same thing in the US. And like every hotel in the US has laundry rooms. So I don't know. That's what I kind of picked up on. And that made a challenge for me to wash my clothes inside of another challenge where I'm already driving straight after. Like, crazy. I need to go to Thorpe Park. I do need to go to Thorpe Park. Absolutely. I got to get on Hyperia. Do I edit my own videos? Yes, I do. That's why I got back into Australia at late June. So I've been back here since late June, and I only finished editing the Germany series a month or 2 months ago. So I'm not sure if you guys know watching right now, because most of you guys would probably follow me on YouTube, but I do short form content on TikTok or Instagram as well. Some of you might have found me on TikTok. So I'm not only just editing YouTube videos, I'm editing everything. Oh, CK, my man. Thank you so much. I saw CK after my trip to Park Asterix. CK went there. Shout out to CK. Hope you had a good time. That park is so good. Okay. Expensive. Well, I don't know. I don't like looking. I don't like looking. I know we finished my trip and I'm like, okay. Start saving again. Hardy Park, yeah, Hardy Park looked good too. I literally stayed next to it, kind of. So, yeah. Netflix buying Warner Brothers. Yeah, that is interesting. That is very interesting. I think that's good news if they are doing something. If they ever, I don't know, because theme park rights and like those kind of rights are probably different. I would assume because doesn't Universal owns Harry Potter? Like, isn't that? I don't know. It's confusing to me, but yeah. Just like this, Belantis bought by Park Asterix. Park Asterix, Germany. That's gonna be awesome, right? That's gonna be so cool. I can't believe it like lined up so well with my video. Crazy timing. Energylandia. That looks crazy. I need to get to Energylandia. I need to get on Zadra because I love Iron Gwazi and everyone compares the two. So I got to get there. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I'm so slow with these comments. You guys are going crazy. You guys are going crazy. Hanno, what's up, Hanno? We gotta keep that a secret because we've recorded, but no one knows. No one actually knows who Hanno is. I'm just this is what do you think your favorite smaller parks in Europe was? Definitely Fritzy Park Plon, smaller parks. What's another smaller park that I liked? I can't say Futuroscope because that's a massive park. Smaller park. I thought Le Mer de Sable was decent for what it was. It had no like standout roller coaster, but it was more like a family park there. UK, Chessington. I thought that was a pretty good family park, but I've heard Paulton's Park is better. So, yeah, I went to some interesting places for sure. Ranking video. So I don't really do ranking videos on YouTube. You'll literally on my YouTube channel you only get series. So you'll only get a mystery wheel series in a country, and then in the we call it the off season, but like we don't have off seasons here in Australia because we're open all year round. But for you guys over there in Europe, your parks are probably closed right now, or most of them are closed, or going into being closed. So in the off season, we do that. And if you guys don't know what that is, we do a theme park GeoGuessr tournament on my channel. So one series, one series there, and then the second series there. And we've already started recording for season 4 of GeoGuessr. So stay tuned, and it is so good. We have a full new format this season, and it's pretty much those two creators go against each other. They battle it out, and then whoever loses gets knocked out, and then we keep going until the end, and we're going to crown a new champion. And trust me, I've edited one video today. It takes a long time to edit these videos, but like I'm very proud of how I've edited them. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be such a good season, and that starts the first Sunday in the new year, which I don't know what date that is, but whatever the first Sunday is in the new year, that is the first episode of GeoGuessr season 4. Oh man, I'm sorry, guys. CK went to Chessington yesterday. Oh, enjoy. Yesterday. Did you have a good time there? Oh no, Chris. Oh, it was disappointing. Okay, that's not good. Saudi series. Okay, that would not work. I don't think. I'm not sure. Favorite country for coasters? I think Germany. I would have to say Germany. Yeah, I've got that question a lot. The Benelux, isn't there like no theme parks in? That would just be what Benelux is: Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. Is that right? I'm not sure, but obviously Belgium and Netherlands are the main two there. So absolutely, that's on my radar. I will not be at Six Flags Skidoo opening day. Definitely not. Poland? Okay. How many parks are in Poland? Because I only know 2. Energylandia and Legendia. That's the only 2 I know. So, I mean, I could with smaller parks as well. I assume they have smaller parks. Scandinavian parks? Yeah. So what's that? Scandinavia's Norway, Sweden, Finland. Is Denmark included in that as well? You can tell how good I am at geography. I run the GeoGuessr, I don't play it. Mandrill Mayhem is a strange ride. Absolutely. It's weird. It's like Family Coaster, but it's also has an inversion on it. I don't know. And then it has just that weird spike kind of thing on it. There's no coasters in Luxembourg. Okay. So yeah, it would just be Belgium and Netherlands. Unless there's a theme park in Luxembourg without coasters and it's good. Is Voltron better than Stardust? That is a good question. I don't know. I have this like top 5 and it just changes so often. I just don't know. They're both incredible though. Denmark. Joe Summerland. I've heard of Joe Summerland. Yes, there is a good few parks. Denmark, Sweden, Norway. How do you drive through there though? Can you drive? Or would I just do one country? Is there enough parks in that one country? These are the things that I got to think about because you probably would have seen with the UK, like because there's 18 parks in total that go on the whole series. So it's like 12 that start on the wheel and 6 that can be added. And when you start getting to those, final few parks, you have to start adding random parks, which is what happened in Germany actually. I was getting down to the last few parks to add, and I was like, I can add a, like a small park that maybe a few people have heard of with a tiny kiddie coaster, or I can add what was it, Seilbahnen or whatever I went to, which is such a weird place. But I was like, this will make a weirder video and a crazier video that probably nobody has ever gone to, or no coaster enthusiasts have ever thought of going to, and it just makes the video different. So that's why I kind of do that. But yeah, every country you're going to get down to those parks where it's just those, I don't want to say throwaway parks, but parks that are on the wheel that I kind of hope I miss so I can go to the good parks. Yeah, Pleasurewood Hills, I did hear it had new owners. So that's good because it's It's abandoned right now. Well, I mean, it's not abandonment. It felt abandoned. Favorite park in the UK? I mean, it has to be Alton Towers. Has to be. Didn't get to Thorpe Park, obviously. Hyperion could beat Voltron. I'm not sure because DC Rivals for me is like 15 or maybe 15 to 20, somewhere around that mark. And Hyperion looks similar, maybe better, but Voltron's like top 5 worthy. So I don't know. You got an Epic Universe this March. What should you hit first? Well, if you're following what I hit first at Epic Universe, do the Yoshi ride. If you guys haven't seen that, you gotta go watch that video. That was the craziest day ever. So I went to Epic Universe opening day and I spun the wheel at Epic Universe opening day. And in my head, it was going to be one of the stupidest days to spin a wheel because it was going to be the busiest day ever. I would have got on a couple rides and that's it. And the first ride I spun was Yoshi or Yoshi. You gotta say Yoshi? Yoshi. And I was like, oh no, I'm not going to get to go on Stardust. I'm not to get to go on any of the Isle of Burke, right? Like, I was so sad. And then the day turned out to be crazy. So go watch that video if you haven't yet. That was a good video. I'm sorry about all these comments, guys. I'm going to try and catch up. If I miss it, please chuck it back in again and I'll try to answer it. Did I find Nemesis Reborn intense? Only the Helix. That down. Is it a Helix? It's like a 270 kind of. It's not a full Helix, but that's the most intense part of the ride for sure. Sailbarn just means cable cars. Hearing that referred to as a park is so funny. Ah, well, there you go. A random place. I don't know. I just put it on the wheel because I saw photos of it, and I'm like, this is the randomest place I've ever seen. So I'm going to put it on the wheel. And I didn't think I was going to spin it on day 2, but it happened. You could definitely do a series in Italy. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Hanno. Sounds good. Yes, Toverland. Toverland might have come up in GeoGuessr recording so far. Maybe. Pleasurewood Hills is your home park. Oh, hey, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Best UK coaster for me was Nemesis Reborn. Nemesis Reborn, my favorite invert. Yeah, I think so. Even though it doesn't have the most intense elements and maybe the best elements, it's just the location of it and the near miss has just made it for me. Oh no, Oakwood, yeah. Rip. I actually had that on the map. Do you guys remember that? Oakwood was on the map and I had to get rid of it because that map was made in January or February. Like I planned them pretty early. So, you know, it is what it is. You enjoyed the epic video? That's great. Good to hear. What do we got? 18 parks. Is 18 parks in Norway? Oh, and Sweden, Denmark, and Finland. Also, I'd have to add them all together. That'd be tricky. Yo, Digital Dan's in the chat. What's up, Digital Dan? My man. Oh, we were so close to getting Dan to come to Alton Towers when I was there, but obviously when I spin a wheel, I have less than 12 hours notice. So it's like, I'm going tomorrow. It's like, it's hard to line up. Luckily, Ben could take, so Ben, if you guys remember from my Alton Towers video, Ben could take time off work. He was working that day and he just, just took the time off work. So that was lucky, but I will be back in the UK. Got to come back for Thorpe Park. Look at all the love for Dan in the chat. Let's go. Scandinavia would be so cool. Might be a lot of driving. I'll have to map it out and see if it's possible. You're glad I didn't spend Gulliver's in the UK, as you can't go there if you have children with you. If you don't have children. Is that allowed? I guess. If it's their rules. Oh, that would have been like a Six Flags St. Louis situation on my hands. Yes. Yes, Dan. Hey, one day I'll be back. Or you come to Australia. It's like so far away, but you can come here. You only need a week. We have like 10 theme parks spread out across the whole size of the US. But you can just stay on the Gold Coast. There's like the three main parks here. Will Dan be in the new GeoGuessr series? You'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. Hyperion Stealth. Look, yes, I need to ride Stealth. I'm keen to get on Stealth. You know, I like Accelerator, Knott's Berry Farm, so similar kind of ride. Have I seen Theme Park Worldwide? Yeah, they're like the OGs. Sean and Charlotte, the OGs. I mean, there's probably channels before them, but no, they've been doing it for a long time. They're killing it. What was my worst major coaster? Like one I thought was good and was bad? I don't know. Did I hate any coaster? I can't remember. You guys watch the videos? Did I hate any? Oh, that one at Flamingo Land I hated. Velocity, that was terrible. I did not like that. Digital Dan's booking his flights. All right, I'll see you soon. You got a place to stay too for free. I'm basically the Australian Digital Dan. How is the Scooby-Doo ride coming along? I don't know. I haven't been in that building for 3 years. No one's been in that building for 3 years. We don't know. Oh, TikTok lives? Nah, probably not TikTok live. I'm so busy. I just don't have time for TikTok lives not anymore, unfortunately. But we did do it last year for quite a long time, so I hope you enjoyed that. Yes, I need to go to Efteling. Efteling looks great. I need to ride what's the main Ride to Happiness. I've got to go on that. Ride to Happiness. That's like a bucket list. What's that in Belgium? Yeah. Yeah. One day. The Bandit at Movie Park. I didn't even know they had a wooden coaster there. See, as you guys probably know, I don't research any parks. I just go off if I've seen it on social media. That's like I got spoiled the Voltron pre-launch on social media. So if anything pops up on social media, I know about it. But other than that, I've got no idea. I'm like a GP. Call me GP. Yeah, I hated Hero too. Oh my gosh, chat's gone crazy. Oh my gosh. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to keep up. Please consider. I'd love to do Belgium. Yeah. So if you weren't here at the start of the live, I filmed the whole series in May and June. So I didn't see any comments on the videos until I was back here and the filming was wrapped. So that's why I couldn't address any, people wanting me to go to the Netherlands and Belgium. But now I know you guys want me to go there, so we'll see. We'll see. That's so GP. Second channel? I would probably combine Belgium and Netherlands, right? That would probably make sense. There's probably not enough is it Belgium? I think it's Belgium that doesn't have enough parks. So we'd probably combine the two. And they're right next to each other, so it makes sense. Bandit is Germany's oldest operating wooden coaster. Yeah. It's like they need to get rid of it. It's old and it's not good. We need to get rid of it. You remember Dreamworld? Yeah, I've been out a lot of times at the parks. I'm actually back pretty frequently at the Australian theme parks now. But you won't get any YouTube videos on Australian theme parks, only short form. I have, yeah, that's a Planet Coaster 2. I have never played any type of. Actually, no, that's a lie. I played Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 like 10 plus years, whenever that was popping. That's the only game I've played. I don't really play games. So I've never actually played them. But you know who does play? Digital Dan. You gotta go watch his series. His series is crazy. Benelux is a great destination for amusement parks. Yeah, I've heard. the amount of comments I've got of Netherlands and Belgium. If you guys request it a lot, I think I might have to do it. I think I might have to. But then, yeah, Shambhala in Spain, Port Aventura. Next door, is it Ferrari World? How many parks are in Spain? I only know Park Water Madrid, Port Aventura, Parc d'Attractions. That's it. So I don't even know if Spain would be possible. Midwest. You're in the Midwest of the US? Yeah, I haven't really. I went to Six Flags St. Louis, but they didn't let me in. So I might have to try and hit up some Midwest parks in the US. Beastland. Is that even a theme park? I don't even know if that's. Are we calling that a theme park, chat? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know about that. You never played PC2, Planet Coaster 2? Nah, never. Not even Planet Coaster 1. Was there a Planet Coaster 1? See, I don't follow this stuff, guys. Oh, Dan has like a battle? No, that's great. You can do battles in Planet Coaster? Maybe I need to start playing Planet Coaster. That's so cool. Okay. Best food at theme park. Ooh, the cinnamon bread at Dollywood. Mmm. Mmm. That is so good. You guys got to get to a Hershey Park. I wonder if they're going to add them to like Hershey Park and all them. No, not Hershey. Who did they just buy? Kennywood. Kennywood and all those Palace Parks. They just bought all them. So I wonder if they're going to add them. Did I go to Fantasialand? No. No. I still haven't been there. Yeah, Lost Gravity. Yeah, very similar to Dynamite. Lost Gravity was the first Big Dipper, right? I'm pretty sure. Beastland is a marketing gimmick. I think so. Absolutely. I mean, it worked though. Can't complain about that. What's my top 3 coasters? Hero at Flamingo Land. That's definitely one of them. Velocity, Flamingo Land, another one. And that spinning coaster at Flamingo Land. That's my top 3 in the whole world. Yeah, if anyone sees me at the parks and you want to, if I'm on a challenge, you can, obviously, there was 2 guys from Belgium, I think it was Belgium, that I met at Bayern Park. That was just random. They just came up to me like, "We love your GeoGuessr series," and I was like, "Yeah, if you want to spin the wheel today, you can." And then they spun me to Palantis. Not their fault, obviously, but yeah. But if you do want to spin it, you absolutely can. Sometimes even we get a group to spin it. So last year when I did the Compass Challenge, which is where I went to the US, I started at Hershey Park and I turned that wheel into a compass. So pretty much it had north, south, east, and west on it. And I had a massive map that had all park. I think it was over 100 parks in the US. And I'd just spin the direction and it would take me to the closest theme park in that direction. So I think I started at Hershey and I spun west like 4 times in a row. It was crazy. So I just kept going west and then I spun south and then one point at Kentucky Kingdom, it was. I ran into a couple of enthusiasts at Kentucky Kingdom, and then at the end of the day, they all came together and all spun me to Beach Bend, I think I went to. So yeah. Should I return the Compass Challenge? Would you guys be keen for the Compass Challenge 2.0? Some people like the Compass Challenge more than the Mystery Wheel Challenge because there's only 4 parks on there, north, south, east, and west. So that'd be pretty cool. I know I got to get to Fantasialand. I know, chat. So many comments about Fantasialand. I know. Must-dos at Universal Orlando. You can skip Velocicoaster. That's overrated. I love saying that just to piss the chat off. We'll wait for all the comments about the Velocicoaster lovers over here. Velocicoaster is in my top 20. All right, it's good. It's nowhere near top 1. Not even near top 10. But my favorite in the park is Hagrid's. I loved Hagrid's. Hagrid's is so good. It's the theme music on the ride. It just makes it. And ride it at night in the front row, 10 times better. 10 times better. You guys love my hatred for Flamingo Land. If they charged a reasonable price, I wouldn't be so mad. Charge what your park is worth. That's what I think. Yeah, see, I like the Mystery Wheel. I like the Compass. They're pretty much similar kind of challenges. But yeah, one is, I guess, more direction, more geography, because I have this app that tells me which parks are in which direction, and then it goes, this park is the closest north, so it gets put on the compass. It's different. It's cool. I like it. And if you haven't seen it yet, maybe if there's enough love, I'll have to return the Compass. Stardust better? Oh, then Velocicoaster? Absolutely. Way better. Stardust is top 5. Hyperia looks massive. I know I got to get on Hyperia. It looks really good. Netherlands and Sweden? Yeah, absolutely. Benelux? Absolutely. Top 20 Velocicoaster is my number 2, only under Steve. I think I like Steve better. Yeah, I do. But Velocicoaster ain't anywhere near my top 5. Ain't anywhere near my top 10. How the D's going to go next season? The whole chat has no idea what that question is, except probably me. That's great. Probably not great. I'll just say that. Will I ever go to Drayton Manor? If that wheel sends me there, I'll be at Drayton Manor. I was pretty close to it. Maverick or Velocicoaster? Maverick for sure. Mystery Wheel is more for me as we get to see some really obscure parks. Well, the Compass does that as well, actually. CK. So yeah, I wouldn't be discouraged by the Compass because in the Compass Challenge in the US, so I've only done it in the US, the Compass Challenge, but I went to Del Grosso's. You guys are like, what the hell is Del Grosso's? It's an obscure park. Exactly. It's this park with pasta, the best pasta ever. Best pasta at a theme park ever. So it all depends on what parks I put on the map, and I'll definitely put more obscure parks on the map for sure. How can I afford to do so many challenges? The only reason I can afford it is because I travel once a year. I'm not traveling the whole year. Even though it looks like I'm traveling, I post 1 video a week. So the whole series is filmed in a month, and then it gets posted over 5 months or whatever it is. Compass challenge across all of Europe. What happens if I get to like the edge of the water? Do I have to catch the Eurotunnel over to the UK? That'd be pretty funny. Iron Gwazi of Voltron? I cannot answer that. I don't know. I see my top 5 is like probably my top 3 as well. It's just so hard to pick. I have no idea. I know a lot of people can pick. For me, it's not that easy. Especially when now that I've been on Voltron, the the amount of seats, like different seating positions on that ride, and it just delivers a different ride. It's like I don't like it's crazy. Have you guys been on Voltron? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the wing seats, front right wing seat was crazy, and then middle seats were okay, but those wing seats were next level. Never been on Velocicoaster. Why do you think so many people love it when you don't have it that high? I think a lot of Americans have it really high because most Americans have never done a Blue Fire clone. Um, and to me, the Mosasaurus roll is a better Blue Fire roll for sure. It's better, but most people have already done that element before, like got that feeling before of trying to toss you out of the seat. And then you think of all the other elements on Velocicoaster. It has a top hat. So many other rides have a top hat. It is a good top hat. Don't get me wrong. It might be my favorite part on Velocicoaster actually. Has a top hat. Stall, I don't care for the stall. Then it has like a helix. I'm a big hater of helixes. They're boring to me. It does have this one element where it comes out of the helixes and twists up. There's a little pop of airtime there. That's good. But other than that, first half is pretty lame to me. Another reason is I'm not the biggest Jurassic World or Jurassic Park fan, so that probably plays into it as well. So if you like that, Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, you'll probably like it more than me. I haven't been to Energylandia, but I do want to go. Best dark ride in Germany. Ooh, Piraten in Batavia. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Was there any at Disney that were good? I don't think there are any that were better than that. What was my biggest surprise park? Probably Futuroscope. I won't lie. And I got so many comments from people from France saying they don't like that park. And maybe it's because I had no idea it was that. I mean, they say it's not that good. I just didn't know what was there. I knew Mission Bermudas. Was that all I knew? That's pretty much all I knew because it was, popping up on social media. As I said before, like if it pops up on social media, then I know about it. Other than that, didn't know anything about it, and I was just mind blown the whole time. Like it felt like a Universal Studios, and that's why I called it a Universal Studios, but like on a budget. And there's that ride there that the funniest ride ever. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but you sit on a toilet seat. That's the ride vehicle. I love that. So good. I haven't been to Silver Dollar City, Mr. Moose. If you watch my Mystery Wheel series in the US from last year, it was on the wheel. Didn't get to go there. That was one I missed. Canada's Wonderland was another big one I missed. That was kind of sad. Do a collab with Track. Cedar Point or Magic Mountain? Ooh. I feel like both of them are overrated. Not gonna lie. I go there and I have a good time, but it's not. I don't know. I love a theme park way more than a coaster heavy park. If I could choose a day at Disneyland or a day at Cedar Point, I'm choosing a day at Disneyland. But a lot of people would choose the opposite. Even though I do a lot of coasters. Like when I visited Hansa Park, that was really cool. Because even though it was, coasters, the theming and the storytelling and the pre-shows, that is what made that park for me. Favorite drop tower? It is the one at Hansa Park now. The one at Hansa Park, absolutely. That one is awesome. Highlander, that is my new favorite drop tower. It has onboard audio, and then it gets to the top and tilts a little bit. Not fully, but it tilts a little bit. Oh man, that freaked me out. I did not know it did that. Zadra or Iron Haven't been on Zadra, so I don't know. You ended up going to Europa after watching. Oh, that's good. I hope you enjoyed because that park just blew me away. I knew it was good. Didn't know it was that good. Top Aussie coaster, DC Rivals for sure. Was our Disney the worst in the world? It's not great. I didn't enjoy it, but as you probably guys would have probably seen, Disneyland Paris had walls up everywhere. I missed Big Thunder. I just had bad timing, but it's not like I can time it. So it is what it is. It's funny. I posted a short video saying I didn't have the best time and to visit like next year because they're that World of Frozen with. Did you guys see the Olaf animatronic? That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, I had a lot of comments saying you should plan your trip. You should know that the rides are closed. I'm like, they just don't know what I do. They just don't know. Alton Towers used to have a log flume where you sat in a bathtub. I heard about that. What happened to it? They just got rid of it? Why did they take out the Tower of Terror at Dreamworld? I think it was costs. Probably same reason they ripped out Superman at Magic Mountain. What do you think you got so many, or why do you think you got so many educational parks in France? Was Volcania the only educational one, or was there more? Volcania was kind of weird though. I don't even know if that is a theme park. I mean, it does, that coaster was crazy good for a family coaster. But yeah, Mystery Castle at Phantasialand. Gutted you didn't spin Phantasialand. Mystery Castle. Don't know what that is, but it has mystery in it, and I'm a mystery kind of guy. You're saying Smiler's mid, okay? I have heard that from a few people. Missed Puy du Fou. Yeah, I've heard. What is that? A show park? Apparently, it's a show park. There's like no rides there, but apparently it's good. I'm trying to get over my fear of heights by going on roller coasters. Hyperia was my first 200-foot coaster, and you really enjoyed it. Yeah, I think with coasters, you just got to keep building your way up. Keep building your way up, and soon you'll be on Falcon's Flight. Live in Germany, 3 kilometers nearly near Movie Park. You think it's the worst major German park? I know. I missed out on Phantasialand. I know. Got replaced by Wicker Man. Oh, okay. I was in Wicker Man spot. Oh, so that was a while ago. Okay. Worthy replacement. Yeah, I think when parks rip out rides, you got to make sure it's being replaced by something equal to or better, in my opinion. Trips still has a bathtub ride. Okay, now I gotta go to Trips Drill. Now I'm kind of sad I didn't go. Bathtub log flume. Smiler's rough. The ending. Okay, I wouldn't know. Maybe one day I'll know. You know, I don't like Belantis, but how much do you hate it? I don't hate it. It just, I don't know, it just didn't offer enough, I think. And it was just like, I don't know, it was like a flat block of land pretty much. And it was just like, I don't know. It's just a weird vibe. I don't know. Gonna get better though, obviously. The Compass Challenge in Japan could be potential. Okay. So many obscure parks out there. That's true. That is very true. Wonder how that would work. I'll have to look into that. Thorpe Park. I know. Man, there's been Fantasyland, Thorpe Park. What other parks? Heidi Park, Trips Drill. So many parks I missed. I know. I got to come back, chat. I got to come back. I loved Bayern Park. Very good. Didn't know anything about that before I went there, and I was pleasantly surprised. And Gerstlauer was cooking apparently, because that family coast is good. All right, chat. We got 7 minutes, chat. Get your last questions in. We're gonna wrap it up because it's almost 10 p.m. here. I've got to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Greetings from Germany. Just came in. So sorry if I asked before. Will you come back to Europe? Yep, absolutely. How's the pyramid log flume? Almost died on it. I didn't almost die, but that is so unsafe. I don't know why that. What ride do you have to brace for? I mean, log flumes you meant to hold on. I get it, but like this one, because I had one hand on and it wasn't enough. You had to have two. So yeah, I don't know. That was a wild ride. Front row and Smiler. Okay. Actually, I feel like Ben was telling me we were going to go front row because he said it was good or the best seats. He said, don't go back row from memory. That's what Ben said. Efteling, absolutely. Yeah, that's another one I missed. Efteling. Everyone's been saying I need to go. Efteling. Log Rides is a good app. I think that's the app I use. I used to have like a top every single coaster on there. Now I can't keep track. I do like a top 20 now or something. And then I get down to like top 5 and I just can't pick. How do European parks differ from US and Australian ones? I think your European parks just, especially Germany, is they really play into their theming a lot. And it's just great to see. But I think some of the parks in the US and some of the parks in Australia here are doing a bit better. And they're catching up with the parks over there. Formula One? I don't watch Formula One. Fun fairs? Nah, I probably wouldn't add fun fairs. Fun fairs? Nah, I'd probably stick to theme parks. I know a lot of YouTubers do fun fairs, but I probably wouldn't. The section where you're driving and I saw the tunnel. Oh, nice. Yeah, drove past you. Where you live. That's probably happened a lot on this series. I've just driven past like where people live. Yeah. It's probably happened a lot. Did I go on King Dakar? But so before I started spinning the wheel in 2023, like the first series I did was a planned road trip in the US. We went from Orlando up the East Coast to Six Flags Great Adventure. So we hit up all the East Coast parks there. I got one ride. CK. That's too much money, man. CK. CK. Dude. Thank you so much, CK. Yo, let's get some love for CK in the chat right now. CK, my man. Thank you so much. Do you have a question to go along with that? Please add another one. I want to answer. Like, wait, maybe I missed it. Put another question, CK. Let me answer some more questions. Oh, we only got 3 minutes. Quick. What was I talking about? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Oh yeah, I was doing the road trip. So I got one ride on King Dakar. One ride. The first time I was going to ride it, I was with Wade. So this whole road trip I did with Wade. You can go back in 2023. That was when I started my channel, and we did a planned road trip. We sat down on King Dakar, and then we got evac'd off it. And I was like, no. I was like, we're not going to get to ride King Dakar because it started raining. They didn't run it in the rain. And it was like sprinkling rain. I'm like, come on, just send it. I need to ride this. And then eventually we sprinted across the park because we saw it open. One ride on King Dakar. I'm so happy I got it. I'm so happy. Oh, CK. Thank you so much, CK. Thank you so much. That means so much. Thank you so much. Yes, all the love for CK in the chat. You are a legend. How was Park Asterix? Let me know because I know you went there. Efteling is a top 4 to 5 park in Europe. I've heard it is. And for me, who likes theme parks more than coaster parks, and I've heard the coasters are okay there, but not incredible. Yeah, I want to go to Efteling. I'll be riding Scooby Doo. It'll be open this month. Belgium Spin Wheel. I will be going there. Why you don't go to Fantasia Land? Blame that. You loved it. Two TARDIS and a new number one. Oh, new number one. Two TARDIS is your number one. That's good. I think Two TARDIS is, what did I say it was, 10? It might be 11 now because Voltron would have knocked it out. But it was so good, Two TARDIS. Like the theming to it, the launch, the airtime over those airtime hills when you're getting launched. So good. I love Two TARDIS. And the fact that you can, at Park Asterix, you can film on ride there is so chill. Park Asterix. Started raining here. What do you mean? It's summer. Our weather in Australia is kind of like, because we're in summer, so we get like the Florida summer weather. So it's like hot, really humid, and then sometimes it storms in the afternoon and evening. We're almost done, chat. Almost done. Let me try and answer these last few questions. Thank you, Andrew. My editing is top tier. I try to edit my videos so they're really quick. I know everyone in the world has busy lives. So if I can, if I posted these videos raw, like imagine like the Europa Park video and the Plon video were like 30 to 40 minutes. If that was raw, that'd be like 2 hours. You don't have time for that. So I try and keep them fast, sharp, short. And I have a new editing style for GeoGuessr Season 4. And it takes a long time to edit, but I think you guys will really enjoy it. You're not as seasoned as me, so it knocked Nemesis off number one. Hey, Nemesis, my number one in the UK. So I guess that's number 2 for you now. But that's pretty good. Eventually. What's your next planned European park, CK? I would recommend Europa if you can get there. Love Europa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy all the videos. Why didn't you just ignore the wheel and go to Fantasialand and Thorpe Park? Because that's the whole point of my channel. That is literally the whole point of it. And I know I get, it's not hate comments, but it is like comments like, similar to that. And it's because like nobody has ever done this before. Like if you guys watch like Coaster Studios or, some big YouTubers and you want them to visit your home park, I'd say most of the time, like all the time when they come over to your country, they're going to visit your big park. And this is probably the first time that anyone has ever come over and not visited a big park. Is that right? That would be fair, right? So it's just something completely different, and I understand the hate. I'm hating too. I'm sad too. Don't get me wrong. That's right, CK. Always obey the wheel. Always try and get a random to spin it, because I bet you there's YouTubers out there who do challenge videos and they fake it. No faking from me. We get randoms to spin it, and I go there. If I was faking it, I would have been at Fantasialand by now. All right. I do need to wrap up, chat. I do need to wrap up. But just a quick heads up. No more videos for 2025. No more YouTube videos. This is the last you'll ever see of me in 2025. Unless you follow me on TikTok or Instagram. I post short form content. Go follow me over there. Fun fact, my TikTok is my most followed platform. Way more than YouTube. So I know some of you probably don't have TikTok, which is totally fine. But yeah, I post short form content over there. And so no more YouTube videos for 2025. The first Sunday of 2026, GeoGuessr Season 4 theme park, GeoGuessr Season 4 starts. If you guys haven't seen that yet, we are on Season 4. So the top 3 Do you want me to show you? I'll show you. Hold up. Oh, by the way, I haven't even shown chat this yet. Look at this. That's my piece of wood from El Toro from Fritzy Park Plon. How cool is that? Then we got Donkey Kong Country mug. That's from Universal Studios Japan. And then we got Wizard of Oz coin, Epic Universe. What we got over here? That is the opening day ticket that we got when we went to Epic Universe opening day. And then I got some plants to look cool. But then that spot there, that's for the 100K plaque. We're going to get there one day. One day we're going to get there. Actually, I don't know if it'll fit in there, but that's one day. But I'll show you this. Is it going to be? Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys see that? There we go. So season 1 was Maloney's Coasters. He's an Australian YouTuber. Season 2, we had Airtime Thrills. Season 3, Coaster 365. Season 4, we'll find out next year. Look at me skirting all over the room. But yeah, season 4 starts the first Sunday in 2026. It is an awesome season. We've filmed a couple of episodes so far, and it is I enjoy editing it. It takes a long time to edit, but it's so I like watching it back because the greatest thing about this is the contestants that come on film their own perspective. So when I'm seeing it, I don't hear anything that they say. I can see where they've guessed, and you guys will see where they've guessed. But I don't hear anything that they say. So when I'm editing it, I'm hearing what they're saying for the first time, and it's cool to edit. And then I watch the video back, and I'm like, oh, this is really. I think it's really entertaining, and yeah, I can't wait. Do you guys like GeoGuessr? If you've never seen it before, theme park GeoGuessr. It's really cool. Didn't GeoGuessr start in Europe? Netherlands? Germany? I don't know where it started, but pretty sure GeoGuessr is like a company that is based out of Europe somewhere. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Once again, shout out to CK. If Megan's still in the chat, thank you, Megan or Megan. I can't remember if there's anyone else that donated, but thank you guys so much. And everyone that has joined the chat for this whole time. Thank you guys so much. Happy New Year. That's correct. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Have a good Christmas, guys. You guys over there in Europe, probably most of you watching right now are in Europe. You guys have a cold Christmas. We have a hot Christmas over here. Is that weird? Because I always tell them that, and they're like, "That's so weird." It's like really hot here, but hopefully it's not too cold for you guys. Have a great Christmas. Have a great New Year's, and we will see you in 2026 for GeoGuessr Season 4. Thank you guys, and we will catch you in 2026. Catch you guys.